Earlier this year, Delaware celebrated the 375th anniversary of the New Sweden colony, which eventually became the city of Wilmington. The Swedes arrived on the Kalmar Nickel and eventually, in 1698, built what is the oldest still-in-use church in America, Old Swedes Church. Adjacent to that rich history sits Wilmington's Eastside section. In the shadows of the corporate towers of downtown Wilmington sits what could be described as a rougher part of town, a high-crime area with nearly half the population living below the poverty level. But there's a major effort underway to transform Eastside into a better place.
We said we wanted to make a major impact, so we identified an area, and we said what we would do is where there are vacant lots, we would put new construction. Where there were homes that were abandoned, we would remodel or refurbish.
Reverend Terrence Keeling leads Central Baptist Church, which sits in the heart of Eastside. He's on a mission to transform not just the souls of his neighbors, but their physical surroundings as well.
This is salvation, it's whole salvation. I don't believe that the gospel is just about saving souls so that when you die you don't go to hell. I believe that it's about empowering people so that they can get out of the hell they're living in.
And he's got a big team to help accomplish that goal. This month, 10 organizations of the Eastside Blueprint signed on to a memorandum of understanding, pledging to work together to improve Eastside.
We understand that the importance of building a community is that it's not just building brick and mortar, but it's building the people, the human spirit that live here as well. So not only we will revitalize the building, but we're revitalizing the spirits of the individuals that work here.
City Councilwoman Hanifa Shabazz grew up in Eastside.
I went to summer camp here at Central Baptist Church, and so I know what coming here and what it did for my spirit and to get me where I am as an adult today.
The first order of business is to get more homeowners and fewer renters. According to the city, out of nearly 2,300 housing units in Eastside, just 556 are occupied by owners. The rest are renters.
There's a lot of rental over here, and people love the neighborhood because we even all this that we go through, we still do love each other. And so to know that this is, I own this, and this Eastside is mine because I own that property, not just a renter.
The first area to get a new look will be 125 homes between 7th and 10th Streets and Church and Pine Streets.
The goal is so that when we finish this project, it will be a nice corridor that starts to set a different image of the East Side. The homes that are there will be brought up to the value of the new homes, rather than having a new home and an old home sitting by its side, which brings down the value of the new home.
It's hoped that the physical improvements will improve morale in the East Side community.
This community has been abused, it's been promised, it's been poked, it's been prodded, it's been studied, it's been taken advantage of, and people have seen it all and heard it all before. It
would be the beginning of a new, yes. Yes, and not just, like I said, for the view, for the people coming through, from the visual point of it, but just for the spirit of the people. We know by next summer, it's going to be a whole different vibe in the neighborhood.